Oh, I guarantee you, I was hurting so bad I couldn't stand it, and it was after irradiation on my back, and it was just terrible pain. And so I was up praying. I was like half out of it. I'd been in the other room, bending down in the chair, asking God to please help me. And I went in and I thought, I don't really want to wake up Stan to go to the hospital, so I'm just going to pray about it, you know. So I crawled in the bed, and I crawled on my right side, and I started praying. And I said, God, please give me peace. Please just give me peace. That's really all I could say. And all of a sudden, I saw something. I closed my eyes, and I saw something, a light colored, and it was coming toward me. And my eyes were shut, and it came right to my face. It was a beautiful woman's face. And I said, oh my gosh, what is this, you know? And she said, I give you peace. And I said, and I remembered a story that the lady preacher had said, ask the guardian angel's name. If you feel like it's your guardian angel. I said, I know you're my guardian angel. What is your name? And she said, Irene. And I said, okay, don't go. But, you know, she was kind of going away from me. And then she went away. She had actually done that twice. You know, the second time is when she told me Irene and to bring me peace. Exactly what I was asking
Your
for.
same face and everything?
Mm-hmm. Yes, same face and everything.
She hadn't taken any pain medication, and she told me the pain just dissolved, like completely. It was gone.
So I'm feeling better. You know, I'm thinking, thank you, God. You know, I've gotten my peace that I needed. Well, we went down to the beach. We were in Galveston Beach, and Andrew had the cutest little pop-up camper-like thing, little tent out there. And we just started talking. Ty went out and started playing frisbee with Dad and different things, and I just said, what are y'all going to name your baby? Is that the way I said it?
You asked
the middle name.
What's her middle name going to be?
And you said, well, I'm glad you asked me that, because I've got a couple of decisions here. And I think the first thing you told me was Irene. I was floored. I mean, I couldn't say nothing. I said, Irene? Then that just proved to me that was real last night. That was not dreams, you know. I asked her, what makes the name Irene so special to you? Why do you want to name it Irene? You said, because it's my great aunt and it was great aunt and your aunt?
Godmother and my
godmother. Okay. And great aunt's name is Irene, and it means it's very, very special to me. And Ty came up because that's it. He had heard the story. He said, we're naming her Irene. That's it. And so her middle name is Irene. It means peace.
What do you think is your scariest or darkest moment that you've been able to come out of?
Well, the one night that my doctor told me, you got to make a decision right now whether if you had to go on a ventilator, would you go on it? And this was because of immunotherapy. Uh-huh. And it just, I couldn't seem to get over it. Right. And the nurse there, I started crying. And she goes, look, you've got this book about Dodie Osteen. She goes, girl, she stood on the word and she got it, look at her shirt, and I stood on the word that night. And each nurse, when they're not supposed to hug me anyway and held me and let me cry. Because they were like, because I had to be told in front of without my family there that I might die that night. And the doctor, Campbell, goes, I don't want to do this over the phone, but I don't know what else to do. You know, do you want to be a DNR? Do you want to? And I had to make that decision. So anyway, I made it. I'm still here. And I just kept going. Yeah. I love the God. I love God so much. I mean, he does give me times like I worry. I'm not gonna lie. You know that I worry about this leg and different things. But I've said, no, wait a minute. You're gonna keep going. Stop it right now. And if you're in a wheelchair, you're in a wheelchair. Y'all have told me that. You built my confidence up and my faith up. I'm not afraid when I go to bed at night. I'm not afraid when I lay down. You know, what's the worst thing you got to face, Tammy? You know, I can't explain it. I'm not afraid of dying or anything at all.
Fear is not of God.
The truth.
Even though it happens to us, fighting through it and being like, I mean, that's why.
It makes you so strong.
Yeah.
I can't believe how strong we all are and we've all become. through all of
You
this.
cannot be that strong without having to go through something. You can't get any reward without working for it. And like, it's
Right.
not anything worth having in this life is worth working for.
It's the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's days that I hurt. Like I'm hurting right now, even though you put that on there. It's not as bad as it was. There's days I hurt, and then I remember what God said
Yeah.
about the evisceration, about how He wants me here longer for some reason, and I've got to know how the people feel to be able to help them through it. So that's what I'm going to do. Whatever He wants me to do. Many a times He's just said, no, Tammy's here for a reason, and it's to help other people. And so He says that He has the same outlook that I do.
That's
And
right.
now I'm talking about helping other people. I'm talking about on the phone or anything.
Exactly.
God gives me things at the last second and
Yeah.
just tells me, and I can't, it has to come out. And that's what I tell y'all. Just whatever He tells me to tell y'all. You know? I can't take the credit for any of it, is what I'm saying. There's just, the credit is all God.
Yeah, that's why every time you say, like, I gotta get through this, I wanna live through this so that I can have a testimony, I wanna tell you, like, that you're living your testimony.
Yeah, I
This
am living
is
my
the
testimony. So many good things have happened that
That's
I
insane.
can't even
All the blessings.
remember it all. And that's why I'm going to jot this down.
But like, you know, we would not appreciate you the same way, with the same
None of
level.
us would
No.
we?
Like,
all love each other, but it'd all be
Exactly.
different. Yeah.
Like, cause most people don't realize what they have until it's gone. The energy that you've provided in this life and providing so much love and caring for people, it radiates out of you when people are around you. They can feel it without even knowing you. Everyone that's ever come across you has been like, what is this I'm feeling right now? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is some kind of, all the kids at our house didn't want to leave whenever you were younger, like whenever they came home. Like some
Yeah.
that didn't have
I
as
feel
fortunate
it toward
situation.
them, Chase.
I know.
Tammy,
Teresa, you hung up on us, all the kids.
it's my birthday. You didn't even call me.
That's what we're calling.
Well, what do you think we're calling for
Are you
right
talking?
now?
Was you calling me just then?
Would you listen? Just listen. Okay, ready, go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Aunt Teresa. Happy birthday to you. You sing it to yourself.
I don't ever think about my birthday. It comes and goes.
I know, we all do that.